Maybe you're building a spaceship game, and turning the right stick moves your looks around, or maybe you just look around with your head, and the left controller moves your ship, and the right controller moves your ship. Maybe you're building a first-person shooter, and if that's the case, you have to determine how you want it to work. For example, if you do turn your head with a stick, going up and down or with the y-axis just doesn't usually feel very good. So you probably want to disable y movement for the stick. As far as moving your head, you only want to look up and down with your physical up and down head movements. Strafing doesn't feel very natural, so you might not want to have strafing. Maybe you want to move strafing to the right stick, and you want to have the left stick only for moving forward and backward. So there's lots of different ways to set this up, depending on what game you want to make. And there's something else I should mention, and it's easier to demonstrate if I stand up. So if so basically if you in VR, it might help to have it really helps actually to have a body. And the reason why is because you'll figure it out as you're developing. When you turn your head in VR, if that doesn't turn the direction of your character, and then you press forward to go forward on your stick, your character will walk in a direction that you don't know because you've turned your head in a different direction. So if my character's facing this way, and I turn my head to the right and I press forward, my character is still going to be walking forward this way. If I don't look down and see my body, I won't know which way I'm orientated, so it gets very confusing. Here's another important thing to think about. When you add the body in, when I turn my head naturally, I have about 180 degree field of view, and if I want to go beyond that, what I do is I pick up my legs and I turn my legs. And now if I were to push forward on a controller, for example, I would be going in this direction because I've turned my head past a certain point. So another thing that may need to build into your FPS game that you've never had to before for consoles or PC is the body below you. And if you turn your head more than X amount, then you need to have the character's body automatically turn direction, so that if you push forward, now your character's moving forward in that direction. So that you're gonna have to figure out and solve for your game. But the basics are here. The left and the right stick works. You can move and turn with it just like you would on a regular console. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, you guys. Give a subscribe and a like, and share this with some friends so they can start developing VR games with you. So or maybe on their own. So anyways, excellent. I think I've learned something myself. Thanks for helping me out. Cheers.